It's snowing. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. I'm making curry at 10:53. No meat though, but I'm gonna eat it for lunch, I guess. Hey, it's January 6th, 11:51 p.m. I just pulled you out of my backpack. You're probably really cold. Sorry about that. It's because it's cold outside. But I had a great walk home. I found a newspaper that wasn't wet. And guess what it has on the back? Crossword. Just what I wanted. I'm excited for that. It was a really nice walk home. Everything's covered in snow. I threw a couple snowballs. Felt like I had to. There was I got chips. Had queso. There was a lot of writing on the cars. People writing their names, and there were so many dicks. Like, there were over 10 penises drawn on all the cars, and that was funny to me. And lots of writing, and I felt like I enjoyed reading what everybody wrote. People were writing like South Philly. Someone wrote something in Spanish, which I need to look up. And I felt like I had to contribute, so I wrote my name with my foot real big in that empty lot on Washington. That was just pure snow. That was nice. Let me actually look up what they wrote. I wrote it down. Let's see. La Cala no existe? I don't know what that means. Let's see. Translate. DuckDuckGo translator's good enough. Did I spell this wrong? Tlaxcala. Tlaxcala. It doesn't translate. It just says La Cala does not exist. Which I figured no existe means, but what does that word translate to? Is it a typo? Let's try Google Translate. Let's see what that word means. If there's any suggestion, could it be someone's name? It's a Mexican state, the free and sovereign state of, don't know how to pronounce it, small state in Mexico. Someone saying it doesn't exist? I don't know. I don't know enough about that to enjoy it, I guess. Yeah, I need to blow my nose. Anyway, I'm wearing 3 pairs of pants and double socks. And I learned my lesson, because I wasn't cold at all this time, except for my cheeks still, but it really worked. I'm proud of myself. Yeah, but the reason I was walking home was because I was at Andrew's, and I they Andrew and Laura made borscht. I tried it. It was pretty good. It was like kind of tasted like watered down sausage scallopine gravy or chili, but it felt clean. I enjoyed it. Um, ate snacks, and then I presented Twilight, my version of what Twilight should be, and I think it was successful. Um, and I'll probably have to make a video of it, my presentation. I'll do that. And then we watched a movie called Perfect Days, which I really enjoyed. Um, it was just a man living his life. And there was a lot about this man that I relate to and aspire to. Um, he, it took place in 2023, I guess, when the movie was made. But he had a flip phone. I have a dumb phone. He listened to cassettes. He drove an old car. He worked hard, which I don't aspire to, but he seemed to enjoy his work. And he came home and he'd sleep on the floor, on the futon, like I do. He had a light by his bed. He'd read in bed until he fell asleep. And he biked around. It was a little validating, and he was very at peace with. It seemed like he was at peace on most days with the world. He took pictures every day on a film camera, got it developed. He had a collection of all of his pictures. He took pictures of trees, the sunlight through the tree. It's a little moving thinking about it. It hasn't fully hit me yet, but I enjoyed it, and I wrote down some of the books that he read. A William Faulkner book, I guess. I'm gonna have to read something from him. Iacota Tree is what it's called. Very curious about that because I think that's gonna connect to the story, a piece that I probably missed. Patricia Higsmith. I'm excited. And the movie, I don't think, at least because I don't know much about the director and what they might have intended, didn't feel like it was about anything. It felt like it was just a peek into this guy's life, his good days and his bad days. And I think it was very admirable how he handled the good things and the bad things. He was a pretty silent man. He just was just living life, smiling, enjoying the little things. And even when things kind of went bad, when his schedule routine was messed up, he found a way to make light of it. And it's inspiring. And I could probably ramble on and on about it, but I haven't gathered my thoughts, really. I'm going to enjoy reading about it, reading about the director. I know he's a German director, but he must have lived in Tokyo for some time, since the 80s. I don't know if he lived there, but he spends time in Tokyo at least. Yeah. That was good. I'll have to formulate my thoughts more about it. But I want to give it a 10 out of 10. More for its impact on me rather than its plot or what it achieved. But yeah, maybe 9 out of 10. On Letterboxd, it's a 5-star rating, so I guess 4.5 out of 5. And if I think about it more, maybe it goes up to a 5 out of 5. I don't know. But yeah, watch it again in the future. A few years from now, if you're still living a life similarly to mine, watch it again. See if there's more to glean, or if there's things you've changed that you've answered better than the movie has. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. I'm excited to do this crossword. I've been looking for a newspaper that's free to do this for a while. So I'm probably gonna, it's 12 now. I'm probably gonna do this and go to sleep. And probably gonna read those books soon. Just have to finish the one I'm reading now. All right. Good night.